Live forever in DayZ. This is Lucky. He started January 1st, 2023, and his goal is to live all year on an official DayZ server. If he dies, this is all over. This started as a solo, surviving the starvation, zombies, predators, and other players. But Lucky took on the major risk of meeting a few survivors on this server. Now, Lucky has a community. They were base building and thriving until day 143, when DayZ dropped the nuke and wiped all the servers, and Lucky lost everything. This is a long-term survival story, and to those of you who follow this series, I love you. We're going to experience highs and lows, boredom and adrenaline dumps, holidays and birthdays, and conversations in the comments together. Can Lucky survive 365? Stay lucky in the comments. All right, staying lucky. Here we go. Cheers. What is good, everybody? Back with Lucky, waking up in a jail cell, but he's happy to be in this cell, believe it or not. It's the apocalypse, and today we got a crazy, interesting thing that's come down the line, and so it's going to be an interesting episode. I'll tell you that in a second, but before we do, I want to say what's up to Rax. He's in the chat. He's on the server. Going to join me today. How are you, Rax?
Hello, hello.
And we got Ian. How are you today?
Hello there.
Hello there from across the pond. So today we got a fellow named Policeman Dan. He is on the server right now. He logged on, sat down by a monument, wants to meet Lucky, but he's sitting there without anyone holding the controls. And so the question to us today and the viewers is, he's in Cherno. He's at a monument, just sitting there. I know exactly where he is, but no one's at the controls. No one's in the room. He just logged on, sat down, and left. And so we're going to go see him, and I need you guys to predict, first of all, how do I get out of here? This prison is a real prison. Secondly, when we get to Policeman Dan's location, will he be dead? Will he be alive? Will he be cut up and eaten? Will he have despawned because he's already dead? He's probably been on the server 15 minutes. I don't know. He said he was full food, full water, and he's just sitting there, and he thought it would be funny if we can make our way there. And I don't know how. He'll check later to see if he saw Lucky. So we're gonna sojourn. We're gonna take a little pilgrimage. We haven't been to Cherno with Lucky yet. In the comments right now, I will read back your predictions next episode. When we get to Policeman Dan, he's up on the hill at a monument in Cherno. Will he be alive and sitting there like a weirdo? Will he be dead? Will he be cut up? Will he be despawned? It'll be about an hour from now, probably, by the time we get there. Put your predictions in the comments. We'll read them all. We'll read them all next week. For now, we got a flag to hoist. Is that right, fellas? And then we're going to hit the road?
That's right.
All right, let's do it. Lead the way to the flag.
It's right by all the tents. All right.
All right, let's hoist this epic flag, and we do have the wipe coming, so it's a weird time. As I was logging on, I looked across all the servers. There wasn't many people on. Even the crazy busy servers didn't have many people on. I think everyone knows the wipe is coming. I'll wait till after the wipe. So it's probably a good day to cruise through Chernogorsk. Nice flagpole. How do we hoist it?
There's a flag in the canopy tent right next to it.
Okay. Yellow and green?
Yep.
See, and we attach it, I imagine?
Yep.
And did it hoist? Oh, it's hoisting. Raise the flag. Where's our other guy? There's three of us here. Ian, are you out here?
Yep, I'm the one standing saluting.
Oh, okay. Rax, you ready? We're going to hoist the flag, pal. Don't want you to miss this. I'll go from over here so that we can see you fellas. You going to do the salute thing? Rex. There you go. The flag has been hoisted after months of trying to find a pickaxe. It was worth it, guys. It was worth it. All right, you ready to hit the road? Policeman Dan is shivering his buns off. Nobody's watching his back. Nobody's at his controls. And we'll take our time going over there. We'll loot along the way, kill zombies along the way. If we see an animal, hunt, maybe even have to cook along the way. I still have that stove, so we can cook with that. Let's see what we got. Yeah, not a lot. Yeah, how are you guys feeling about the server wipe? I got some jam, okay.
It will keep us busy.
Yes.
Yeah, it's probably more traumatic for Rax than anybody else.
Yes, look at what he's built, this empire he's built. Incredible. And no one's attempted to break in? As far as you know?
Doesn't seem so.
It's a genius location. One tunnel to wall off and you own all of this.
Don't give too many ideas for everybody.
Yeah. That's true. All right, well, Rax, let's start with you. What is your prediction for Policeman Dan today? Will he be found alive? Will he be found dead? I think he's going to be alive, personally. He is sitting outdoors at the foot of a statue.
I'm more worried about food and water for him than probably anything else at the moment.
Yeah, that's true. He's just sitting there, though. He's not expending a lot. You want to start unlocking stuff? I'll watch your back with the zombies. All right, the last gate is about to open. As you can see, we are really barricaded in here. And when we open this gate, there's probably going to be a handful of zombies out here because they do keep spawning out here. I see some. We're going to have to go for a swim. We're going to have to get all wet.
Right, unlocked.
All right. Busting through.
Maybe.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, dang. Yep. 4 at least. All right. Oh, crap.
Sorted.
You got him? You got him. Probably the bigger threat is me trying to shoot him while you're punching him.
Sneaky.
All right, we got 2 more off to the left.
I'll get them.
3 more. Oh, that one didn't land the shot.
Behind your sauce.
Yep. Ah, I'm
Behind
missing
your
my
crawler.
shots. I'm gonna go reload. Everyone okay?
You okay, sauce?
Yep.
Rax, are you coming?
Oh, dang, he's jumping the wall. Dude, he's escaping the rock.
Rax?
The barbed wire didn't phase him. Yeah, where's Rax? Sometimes he loses contact with the party.
Sauce, Rax.
Yeah.
Can anybody hear
I can
me?
hear you. Can you hear me? Oh, can you hear me?
I can hear you now. I don't know where Rax is.
Yeah, my batteries died. Hold on. I just
Okay.
had to throw some stuff around.
Ian, we got 2 more zombies around the corner here. I'm gonna shoot this guy with a suppressed Glock because I hate hitting the crawlers. I don't want him to break my leg. Okay. We got 3 on the side here. 2. I hit the tree. I thought the tree would be invisible. Where's my weapons? Alright, I have to punch him. Good double punch. Nice. There's gonna be some other zombies up here. And heading east to Chernogorsk. Gonna find out about Policeman Dan. Make sure your predictions are in the comments. The other prediction could be that we don't even get there, that we hear gunshots, or that we sissy out, or we get delayed, we run out of time. Rax, what's your prediction? Are we going to get to Policeman Dan? Is he going to be alive or dead or gone? What do you think?
I think we'll get there, but I think he might be dead.
Okay. And what do you think, Ian? Dead, alive?
Some controversy. I'll say he'll be alive.
I think he's going to be alive. I think he's just going to be sitting there. Yeah, I think he'll be alive chilling there. But it would be pretty ominous if he was dead.
And in bits.
And in bits would be worse, yeah. All right. We've pretty well cleared this area. Who's ready for a swim?
I'm down by the docks.
Okay.
Isn't that a song?
Yeah, sitting on the dock of the bay, right? Wasting time. Is that the one?
Yep, I think so.
Who sings it? Does anybody know?
Ready to get wet?
Let's do it. What's the best way? I think it's this way. That was less epic than I thought it would be. Like a running, jumping splash. Yeah, so neither of you guys know who sings that song. It's a pretty mega famous song. I don't know who sings it. Let us know in the comments who sings it. What do you guys have for food? Do you guys have much?
I got fish.
Okay.
I grabbed some cans, so worst case.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I got a couple things too. Well, and should we live today, which I always want to preface it with that because I don't want to get overconfident. Should we live through today's episode? Are we okay with the plan of continuing to head east and visiting that other island with the broken castle on it? Is that something we think would be cool? What's the best way across here? Anyone know? Guess we'll go this way. Yeah, I think that other castle is pretty cool. I've been there a couple times. That island, it's a pretty neat place. It's a unique place on the map. You have like a broken down castle, a couple cabins. There's a well there, which is pretty awesome. We don't have a well on the rock. You can actually kind of take a look around.
That's where I got that medieval armor I dropped to you the other day on
Oh, for the
when we met Pickles.
The Army of Kindness episode.
The Army of Kindness, yeah.
Rax, you were shooting more than I've ever seen you shoot, man. You were going bananas on them. You were like going loud in the cities. Usually you're the guy carrying the backpack, so I think all your pent-up rage finally worked its way out.
Yep, you notice I have no backpack today, right?
You're not carrying a backpack?
No.
Wow.
What?
What
is going on? The world's gone mad.
Yeah, well, I mean, at this point, loot is not a big deal because it's all going to get taken away in a few weeks. So really, it's about survival and having fun. So that's why I thought this Policeman Dan thing would be kind of funny. It's just, we could go back. Rax, you want to give him an update on the Lonely Pub base and FEMA base?
I haven't been to the pub in a while, so I don't have an update for that. But I did find out that the FEMA base was hit. I feel like on Sundays, that's typically hit by another team in the area.
So that base is hit. We were debating, do we go kind of show you guys the ruins of that base? I'm going to wring out my clothes here just to get a little more stamina back. Do we go show you the ruins and check out the ruins, grab some of the extra stuff? We thought we don't really need the extra stuff. We've taken that route a couple times lately, and if you follow the DayZ in DayZ series, DayZ is in the flower, that series on my channel, you've seen some of the route and stuff. So we thought, let's go for something out of the box a little bit. And we don't need any of the stuff that's left back there. We could encounter other players going back for more loot, which normally I'd welcome, but Lucky's a different guy, you know, like trying to live a whole year here is a little different. So instead of doing that, we thought, hey, let's give this Policeman Dan thing a shot. Go see him in whatever state he's in, and head towards the other island. The other island's cool. I think Prison Island is probably, as we've seen, easier to base up and like make it, an impenetrable fortress. But
outside of the fact that the island only has two trees and you gotta like swim them across.
That's true. So I would be open to building our massive New Year's Eve base on this island that we're going to. If we can get the architect to see it happening. Like, here's how we could wall it off. Here's how we could double wall it, triple wall it, be secure in there for the last week of the series. I'd be open to it. There's a lot more trees over there, so from that point, it'd be easier to build. So I don't know. I'll kind of leave it to you, Rax. We could go a third place, not even consider either one, but a glow plug. We all good? Everyone together? I don't recognize you without your bag. Is that...
I have the green backpack on.
Yeah. You're the one right next to me, or is that Ian?
That's
on the
me.
train track.
Okay, now I got you two together. Okay, so you got the mountain backpack then.
Yes.
Rax. All right, cool. All right. Well, we'll kind of kill zombies and loot our way through these towns. Do we still have a pickaxe, or did it go? Did it get busted up in the build?
I think it's still at the rock.
Cool. Yeah, so we'll cruise through here, loot for food, anything that's sort of interesting, and make our way to Policeman Dan. Sounds like the plan. Yeah, Ian, we were...
Which side of town?
I think we go...
Do you want to go
seaside.
inland or straight for the middle?
Inland's probably better, actually, for the escape routes. If there is shots that ping off, we can escape into the trees, right?
Okay.
I mean, my instinct is always to stay on the ocean side, but then you're out in the open if shots ring out. So yeah, we can and we'll loot the backyards of these places, and if we don't see any signs of other players, we'll kind of loot a little bit more. Last time we were over here, though, we saw a pile of dead zombies that none of us killed, right?
Yeah, it was a little further west, I believe, but still on the coast.
Was that when we were coming down here? What were we doing that day?
I think that was, we went all the way to the southwest, that military area, and then we started coming back towards FEMA, and on the way back, there was some shipping containers, and then I think that's where we saw a bunch of dead zombies.
I'm crossing the street.
That was not from us.
I'm gonna cross the street and loot this side of the town on the way out. Like I said, I think it's a little safer knowing that you can disappear up into the trees, as opposed to trying to get away on the ocean, the coast where it's a little more open. Even though these are some pretty big fields, it's okay. See zombies.
Yep. Zombies by the PD. Down to the PD.
Nothing dead though.
Nope.
Yep, that's good. I'm really curious to see what's up with Policeman Dan. That'll be a weird moment. Yeah, so Ian, in our little planning chat, we were kind of going back and forth on some of the more memorable moments. And at the end of these episodes, as we're getting closer to the end of the year, I'm putting like little highlights from the past at the end. And so we've had some fun memories. And it seems like so long ago that we built that other base. And then someone, I still don't know who, what, why, someone put a tent right by our base with human flesh in it. And it seems like the kind of thing that I would do to my own base to make good content, but I did not do that. Rax, do you remember that? I know Ian remembers it.
That was actually right before I joined.
Right, so I don't know if you remember that. Were you watching? You're probably watching at that point.
Yeah, I was watching at that point.
Do we have any theories as to who did that? Or is it just some randos? Like, why would they do that and not raid our base? It almost feels like an inside job, like someone on the team did it, but why they would do that. I guess just for kicks and giggles. I don't know.
But
Yeah.
they also left a
You gotta run it.
trap outside the gate, didn't they?
They left a what?
Do you remember?
No.
Fate found
Oh, the bomb.
found a trap outside the. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. That was Dan found that. So I sort of eliminate Dan. Is there something buried here? No, it's just pavement. We can go in the backyards, guys. So your guess, Ian, is that it was just randos who did that? Just people stumbled across our base, didn't want to do the work of dismantling. Although they did dismantle it, it was dismantled shortly thereafter.
Yeah, I don't think it was any of us, but it was strange.
It was
It scared
very
me when I
strange.
logged in.
Yes, I think you were the one who found it. Were you the one who found the tent with the meat?
Yeah, I jumped out the front because I'm too lazy to open the gate.
Yeah.
And walked around the side. It was like, oh, there's a tent. Who's put a tent there? Then I went inside, saw the dead flesh or the dead human,
Yeah.
and ran away.
That was a crazy time. I liked that area though. That was a fun place to have a base. Then of course we had this Veer base that got taken by the peacekeepers.
Not so peaceful.
No, they turned out not to be. But that was a really weird saga in this series as well. That whole time of peacekeepers and then the paranoia that went on after that. That was strange. Hoisting that flag was fun. And what does that do, Rex? What does that actually causes things to persist on the server, on the ground?
Yeah,
Is that it?
so nothing despawns. So if you have like a generator and you put it there with like some lights and a battery, it won't despawn on you.
Oh, that's the big. But what if I just like drop a baseball bat? Is that also not despawn?
Yeah, anything within that radius.
And how often do you have to
should not
interact with the
despawn.
flag? Does it slowly come down the flagpole? Is that what happens?
It does.
Like
it does
even when
slowly
you're not
come
online?
down.
So someone's got to get online and we have alcohol
Yeah, every
tincture.
so often you should have somebody.
Yeah. I'm gonna kill this zombie in the street. Got another zombie in the street. And a zombie behind the barn. We get the one behind the barn. The little shed.
Have you guys noticed that the big 90 slot bags are very hard to come by since the last update?
I haven't. What do those look like? The
The big,
huge Ninja Turtle one?
The
turtle-
Ninja
bags.
Turtle one.
I can't say I found one since the last update.
Guys, I hit this guy with a broom and it did nothing. I threw it at him. I was hoping he would stagger back or something. But he did nothing. Well done.
Everybody got a shot on him.
Yeah. Yep. Let me get my gun out. I'll just peek on the bottom floor here see if there's any jam or anything. Nothing. Yeah, it would be amazing. Oh, did someone hear a gunshot or was that just me?
I
I
heard
had a chicken.
Okay. I think it might have just been someone breathing on the mic or something like a. It sounded like a distant gunshot.
The paranoia's creeping in.
It is. So that was Kamenka, was it? What town was that? I forget. I get these two confused.
Kamaruvo?
Kemerovo, and then this one must be Kamenka.
Belota.
Oh, this is Belota already. All right. Well, let's the Belota. Let's take the seaside because we don't need to have any part of the airstrip. Actually, people looting for guns and stuff. That's on the inland side. And we don't need anything there. The only thing we could do is bump into someone. We're making really good time for Policeman Dan. We're moving a little quicker than I thought. Yeah. I think we'll
Hold on,
see.
Dan, we're coming.
What's funny is there's nobody holding the controls or even in the room. It was just left on. So it's a bizarre thing to do. But I like it. I like it. It's interesting. It's crazy to think that when I started this series, in my mind, I pictured doing this alone the whole 12 months. What in the world would I have talked about for 12 months of footage? Like, what would I have done this whole time? I would have spent months trying to build one watchtower kit in the woods, one watchtower base, and it probably within weeks of building it would have gotten destroyed. But this has been fun as a team. I didn't see it going this way.
I had an improvised shelter I tried building the other day. In like 2 days, it despawned.
Oh, wow. Really? So you built it and it despawned? Was there stuff in it?
Everything except for 2 sticks, long sticks I needed. And I was like, oh, I'll wait for them to grow back. And I come back and everything's gone.
Oh, wow. So I think it has to be completed for it to persist a little longer.
Yeah.
No dead zombies, guys.
I don't see,
see
anything.
anything.
At the moment.
It was interesting to see that video on how things spawn. There's the chicken right there. We don't actually need it, though, do we?
I don't
Crossbow
believe so.
bolt?
You want me to use a crossbow bolt, or you found one?
No, I'm saying you are quite crossbow
Oh, the feathers.
generous, so...
Oh, for feathers.
Yeah, I only got 4
You need the
feathers
feathers.
left, yeah. Ian, I thought you were telling me that I should use my crossbow to kill the chicken. I'm like, okay. I gotta get...
I'm quite surprised you're not, to be fair.
Yeah. Well, it's just so easy and fun. And, you gonna get it? And it preserves the clothing. Like, when you get in these punching matches, you get your clothes ripped up. And, you know, they made it so the clothes get shredded up a lot faster now. So it preserves my clothing. I'm just going to get the feathers. We don't need anything else. I think we're traveling light, right? Like, we don't want to stop and cook. Although I do have the stovetop if we need to. I'll grab the chicken. Might as well.
Watch out for that infected
Yeah.
in the jogging outfit.
Yeah. I don't see any signs of anybody. Sorry, I didn't mean to walk in front of you. That was a bad move on my part.
Live zombies in town.
Okay.
If that's not a contradiction in terms.
No, that's a good thing. It's a good sign. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, it's funny. Whenever we see a mushroom in real life, one of my kids will be like, "Oh, Dad, someone's been through here." And the jokes of all this, we saw someone hiking. And they had a huge backpack. I'm like, "Oh, dang, that guy's got the 90 slot backpack." And Brooklyn's like, "Yeah, but it weighs 8 kilograms." So we're DayZ in real life. I'm popping in this little shed. Yeah, I was just messing around on it last night a little bit. And my wife and Brooklyn were in the room. And I walked up and found 2 dried fruits under a tree. And I was like, oh, and I picked them up. And Brooklyn goes, oh, those look good. And then Danielle goes, they look disgusting. And I thought they were into my game. And I said something to them. And I looked back and they were on Instagram, like watching someone cook. They weren't even talking about
Uh-huh.
that. The timing though was impeccable. They're like, "Oh, those look good." Nah, I think they look gross, kind of thing. Ooh, what do we have here? Can of baked beans, guys. We're gonna eat some bacon and some beans. Maybe we'll even feed Policeman Dan some bacon and beans. That sounds like a good thing.
He might be hungry, but
He will be. He will be hungry. All right, good to go.
Infected runner behind us.
Oh, gotcha. Good spot. Ah. Dang it. All right, fellas, let's punch him. Ian and I almost came in and slugged each other at the end of that. That's like a fully kitted out rifle there. What is it? Is it a AK-74, KA-74 racks?
Yep.
And you got the bayonet.
That's it.
And it's
Yep.
got the ghillie camo on it. Is it scoped as well?
And yeah, I could use a repair kit for the scope.
All right, we'll keep our eye out for that. So we should be looting those sheds and garages. It's not a gun cleaning kit for that, right? It's like an electrical repair kit.
Yep.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
We kind of stay off the road by these trees a little bit. We don't need anyone seeing us from that air base right there. Yeah, this is a good time to head into the big cities. I think with the wipe and the time of day we're playing, people just shy. They're just like, I don't want to do DayZ. I'll wait for the wipe. I think we got a lot of that. And then I think right before the wipe, you'll see just a huge wave of violence. Everyone just nothing to lose. But for now, it's still far enough from the wipe, but we're all aware of it. I think people have lost motivation to be doing a lot. I don't know. We'll see. But we've avoided this. What's up?
I was going to say, what's the story for the wipe, and are we going to go back to Balota and shoot our guns again?
I think we either end at this island we're going to, or we work our way back to the rock for the last night, or we go with the flow. But I don't know. Should we go back to a bunker again? The bunker was kind of cool. The Balota bunker. Shoot our guns off. That was how we escaped the other wipe. Wink, wink. Now, obviously, the server wipe. We got zombies in the yard up there. I don't know if we were close enough to have spawned them in, or someone else may have. So this house is notorious for shootouts. So I don't know what our story is, but yeah, the server wipe does not count as a lucky death. Obviously, that out of our control. We were hoping when we started the series, realistically, that there'd be one server wipe. 2 kind of stinks. 3 would have been terrible, but we'll get through the series with 2. Meaning we got to start fresh. I don't see any
Infected
dead
at the barn.
Yeah, I don't see
They're
any dead
alive,
ones
so.
though. Yeah, we can kind of pass by this. I don't think we need anything that's going to be in that house. And Policeman Dan is waiting. Although I should have stopped at the well in town. I gotta get. Oh, I still have a canteen though, so we're good. You guys good on water? You got something to drink?
Yeah, I'm good on
I've got a
water.
canteen. Yeah.
Okay. So Balota, what's next? Is it? It's Cherno, right? We have this gas station, and then we're in the west side of Chernogorsk, I think.
We got that one town, Visovo, that's to the north after Balota Airfield.
Okay.
And then Cherno.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, if you didn't see our Army of Kindness run, it was a live stream where we were on server LA4293, kind of the busiest LA server for sure. It's usually full. Usually you have to wait in a queue to get on it, and it's notorious for kill on sight, just rudeness, violence, all that.
Rudeness.
Rudeness. They have no manners at all on that server. Yeah, you can see the crash site already. Nice. And we decided we were going to go on there, and the first people we met were like, hey, you want to walk with us, join us? They're like, yeah. And so we just started marching down the highway, chasing everyone we saw and inviting them to join our army of kindness. We should cross the street, guys. Get in that tree line. And it was a hoot, man. It was a hoot. Like, it was ridiculous. Ian, you saw some of it, right?
Yep, I was stealth watching when I should have been spending quality time. So
Quality time working or quality time familying? Or you don't want to
Family.
say? Oh, okay, because quality time working and you're watching, that's better. That's awesome. Yeah, we're going to get to Policeman Dan sooner than I'd expected. We'll see, unless we get bogged down in something here. Yeah, we passed Belota. Yeah, really, it's these buildings up the hill and then into Chernogorsk. Yeah, I thought it would take closer to an hour to get, although we're not there yet, so maybe it'll take a minute still. And hopefully we can find the monument. I think he's going to be alive. I really do. Yeah, this is also a high player encounter area. I'm fanning to the left in these trees.
yep.
I'm looking to the left up in the trees too. I saw something move. It might be a zombie. Might be my imagination. Over by that red car.
Are you holding a weapon?
I am now. Alright, maybe I was tripping. I thought I saw something move by that red car. The farther one.
Okay, I'll go and play
Guinea pig.
yeah. Words are hard,
Words
as you
are
like to say, or numbers are hard.
Numbers are hard. We got new Converse in here if anyone needs new shoes. I might take them. My shoes are worn and soaked. Now these are worn, not soaked. I'm going to keep my boots, actually. Alright, I'm passing that car now. Yeah, I maybe I didn't see anything. It might have just been like the color popping on. Like spawning in. Some good sneak. Oh, he's sneak drinking. Nice. Yeah, I should take a sip of my water. Yeah, I think after the wipe, my first priority is going to be get a plate carrier. The thing is a lifesaver.
And hopefully we never need to test it.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm down by the tank, or towards the tank.
Okay. Well, I'm pretty sure I got shot, not with Lucky, but with a different survivor. The one that I was gaming with yesterday, last night. And there was a fresh spawn. I was trying to be nice to him, and then a bunch of zombies showed up, and I think he pulled an IJ on me. Because there was a gunshot, and my guy flinched a little bit, but I wasn't bleeding. But I think the plate carrier just absorbed it. All right, there's the tank. It's not that monument. That would have been a good one. It's going to be... Oh, let's see. It's the hilltop overlooking those crash sites. We're going to have to go up a hill. And I think it's between the two roundabouts. So this would be the first roundabout. It's overlooking that little part of the village that goes up the stream. You know, there's that stream that goes inland. What's up?
I see nothing in town at the moment.
Not even zombies, yeah.
Maybe it's not rendering. I don't know.
Yeah, that's the problem with Cherno sometimes on on Xbox servers. Sometimes it's difficult.
Have you watched any of the Walking Dead spin-offs yet?
No, I haven't. Have you?
I've watched all of Dead City,
Oh,
and
wow.
I started watching Daryl Dixon.
Nice.
That's a bit random. He's in France.
Wow. How did he get over there? Or is that something you don't want to divulge?
It's probably part of the story, so
Okay.
I'll leave the.
But you must have liked the first one enough to watch the Daryl Dixon one without giving too much away. You enjoyed it?
Yeah, Dead City was Negan and
Yeah.
Maggie. So
Yeah. What would you give it out of 10 rating?
I don't know, 6.5, 7. I mean,
So worth watching,
I-
but not to get too excited about.
no.
But it's something. Like if you're like, I don't know what to watch, you're between shows, just dive into that one.
Is that another chicken?
Is this this building up here? Is this fire station? It is, right? What is this building up here? It's a fire station.
Yeah, we need to be careful now.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going behind the wall here. You think be careful of players or be careful of zombies? You're talking players.
Players and zombies.
Yeah. All right. Well, we got to figure out where this monument. Oh, I see it. I see the monument. It's above the. It's above the fire station. If you look in the background, that's the monument Policeman Dan is at. That one's between both roundabouts. It's up on a hill. I mean, the fire
Infected in the
station.
field.
They made the fire axe worth getting. I don't know if you guys want to go through this or not. Ah, dang it. Wasn't prepared.
Hazmat.
Yeah.
I mean,
There's one up on the roof.
Is there one on the roof?
Yeah.
that's not a good sign.
Why? Means they chased someone up there?
That can be one of the glitches when they spawn on the roof, can't it?
Oh.
For people around.
Well, we're the people around, I think. All right, so you guys voting to go past this and not look for a fire axe?
I don't need an axe. I'll go in there if you want to.
Rax, do you have an opinion?
Eh,
Let's
I'm
cruise
down for
through it.
whatever.
Yeah, let's cruise through it. It's something to do. And the fire axe is the best melee weapon in the game right now, right? There's a fire axe right here, fellers. I'll swoop it and we'll go. And it's pristine. Unless you guys want to look for a fire axe for yourselves.
Nah, I'm good.
All right, cool. Anything
I
interesting
have
there?
noticed that you're big on the word fella lately.
I don't know what happened. I don't know why. And I was waiting for someone to notice that. I'm like, I have been saying that a lot. What is the deal? Why? I don't know. That's funny. All right, fellows, let's go.
Toodle pip.
Yeah. Well, I think the fire axe is this the only melee that's a one-hit kill for the zombies left in the game?
Is that the best, or is the sword the best?
No, the sword they nerfed at the last update. All right, we're heading up to that monument there to see if our guy Policeman Dan is still alive. So if you haven't,
Zombie on the left.
I'm going to test this fire axe. Keep your eye open for other survivors, though. That there's a police station up there too. Take a scan of the area. Alright, we can keep moving. I don't think that guy noticed us. Don't see any signs of anybody, do you?
No signs. Somebody saw someone. Where's Ian?
Get her in. Nice job. Where do the electrical repair kits usually spawn? I feel like I find them in Cherno, in the sheds and stuff. Those little small garages.
I found them in cars.
Oh yeah, that's true. I got a zombie here. I'll test the fire axe. See if we can one-shot hit him. Oh, he jumped through the wall. Why he did that? And he went back through the wall.
He's glitching through the wall.
Yeah, one shot. One shot. All right, moment of truth. If you have not put in your predictions, I anticipate that is the monument where Policeman Dan is located. Hopefully. It will be kind of a scary moment if he's dead.
I don't know where you guys went.
We're going up the hill.
Towards the police station?
No. Okay, we'll come back down. We'll drag out the suspense a little longer.
Oh,
I'm in the middle of the road.
Oh, you're still down the hill in the road? Okay.
Yeah, right
We
where
went
Ian
towards the
fought that guy.
Okay, yeah, just stay there. Yep, see me up the hill?
I won't spoil it.
To your left, straight ahead. Nope. Behind you. No, don't move. You're going the wrong way. Okay. See me over here? Blending in with my environment so well? See?
Oh, there you are.
Okay, yeah. All right, so Ian has made the discovery. I'm thinking he's alive. It wasn't that long. It hasn't been that long. All right, Ian, here I'm coming up over. Oh, he's alive, right?
Yep, strong pulse.
Strong pulse, alive and well. What's up? What's up, man? What's up, Policeman Dan? Well, I can see kind of why he's named Policeman Dan. Yeah, he's just chilling there, man. Oh, look at his view, though. I can see why he chose this spot. That's a good view. We need that one building to render. There we go. Yeah, Policeman Dan. He's just been chilling here for an hour. No one has come and killed him. I like that. That's funny. Yeah, we got here a lot faster than I thought. He's just... Maybe he's been through a traumatic experience and he's just sitting there in a trance.
Yeah, I mean, he is non-responsive.
Yeah, he's not responding to anything. I'm going to give him some
He's
bacon.
a good sleeper.
Yeah. Let's see, I got to kind of drop this for now. Let's see. We'll give him the good stuff. We'll give him the bacon. If I can find it. We all good, guys? Everyone doing well?
Yep, I'm just having a look.
Okay, because if you're getting that feeling that it's time to go, let me know. Oh, we left some fish for him. All right, we'll keep him alive because he might be sitting here a while. That is hilarious. All right, Dan, well, there's a fish for you, buddy. That's nice to know he's been sitting here. That's reaffirming, reassuring. I think I'm going to leave this chicken here for inventory's sake. It's uncooked chicken, but picking up that axe is... Oh, I can do it. Okay, I can do it. We'll keep it. I don't want him to pull a Bob and accidentally eat raw chicken and then blame me for it later. No, that was... No, who did that? Was that Bob? It was Bob. Yeah, he ate the raw fish, I think, and blamed me. Because apparently I was supposed to cook it. Which I did. I thought I did, but it wasn't quite done. All right, well...
So you've killed him more than once, then?
Oh, man. Policeman Dan. Oh, did he just despawn?
He did.
What the heck?
Maybe he was motionless on the server for too long.
Is that a thing?
He got kicked.
Dang. Well, we got here just in time then, didn't we? All right.
Yeah,
Well,
that or he ninja'd out of here and we didn't see him.
yeah, he well, I think if you're in that seated position and then you hit log out, you don't move. Like that is the log out position. So maybe we fulfilled his dream of meeting Lucky. All right, you fellas ready? You gentlemen ready? Sorry, I shouldn't say fellas all the time. It's funny how I've been saying that so much. How many bolts do I have left? Cool. Well, we can loot this town a little bit and continue to head to the east. I thought we would barely make it here in the hour, but we got here well early.
Here they come.
Fruit stripe gum. Ian, did they have fruit stripe gum in England when you were growing up?
No.
Do you know what it is?
Going to say? Nope.
Rax, you know what fruit stripe gum is, don't you?
I do.
Yeah. It's like kids gum.
Interesting. This zombie must have just eaten somebody because they have human meat on them.
Oh, no. That's not good. Yeah, Ian, fruit stripe gum was a gum, and it had a design on it just like this t-shirt. And they have like orange, red, green, and it was notorious for being like powdery, waxy, and stale, like no matter what when you
Sounds
bought
lovely.
it. And the flavor would be gone in like 22 seconds, but kids loved it. It was terrible. It was terrible. I never like you get your hopes up high that you got this fruit stripe gum, and then within less than a minute, the flavor's gone, and it's just terrible quality gum. Would you agree with that analysis, Rax?
That sounds about right.
I mean,
Another gum I always looked forward to is the screwball, the little thing you get the ice cream man,
Oh yeah, yeah,
and it had the little gumball at the bottom.
yep. Well, how about
That gum was
Bazooka
pretty
Joe?
bad too.
And you remember Bazooka
one
Joe
behind
with the comics in it, the little comic book. The
Yeah,
wrapper, you
that's
open
right.
it, and the wrapper would tell you like a little comic story. There he goes. Nice. Yeah, if you got gum memories, put them in the comments. Let us know. Yeah, Fruit Stripe Gum was pretty big. Bazooka Joe was pretty big, and neither of them were very good. Ian, did they have Bazooka Joe there? Or not even Bazooka Joe. That sounds super
Doesn't sound
American.
familiar to me.
No, I think if you're gonna name a gum, like the most American name you could give it is Bazooka Joe. It was like an army guy with a bazooka, and the gum was like
wind or something.
the gum was even worse than fruit striped gum. It wasn't even really that sweet. It was gross, but we all liked it.
What's that one with had the baseball player on it?
What was
Big
that?
Chew, I think.
Big League Chew, and that was like they shredded it like it was chewing tobacco for kids, but it was gum. I'm gonna go in the red house. Yeah.
I'm in the 2-story.
Was there a well around here? Does anybody know? I can
Doesn't
look
matter.
up-
Is there not a river behind us?
Oh, do you have tablets? Because I got to get some water. I'm trying to find where we are on the map.
Is that just in front of me? There's 5 tablets.
Okay. Thank you.
I actually got extra water if you need.
Yeah. I mean, I'm in white and totally full. I've drank through all of my water. So, where is that stream? Is it up this way, to the left, or behind us? We passed it, huh?
It's when we went over the bridge.
The bridge was a dead giveaway, Ian. That's right. Yeah, I might as well fill up. Let's see. I got inventory issues now. Anyone carry a gun cleaning kit? Or I can pick it back up in a
I
minute.
did not.
No, I brought one. I'm just saying, can anyone carry it? Or I can pick it back up here. I should have space now. Yep, I got it. fill up my canteen. Oh, where did it go? There it is. Well, we'll keep making our way to the east towards that island and just see how far we get today. We were very fortunate to get to Policeman Dan. Make sure this is it. And I'm going to double check that it's clean now. It should say it, right? It says damp and it says water, but it doesn't say...
Have you used the chlorine tablet?
Yeah.
So it should be
It doesn't say that it is. Let me check with this water bottle. I'll do the same thing. I'll look at it before and after. Dude, I was looking right at Dan when he left the server. Like, I just happened to be looking at him. That was good timing. All right, let me look at the water, see what it says before. It says damp and water, pristine, reusable bottle. Okay. Let's see if it says anything different. I really don't want to get sick. Purify. You gave me 5 tabs, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So after this, I'll have 3. And that should be a giveaway that I did it correctly. That it worked. Oh, crap. What's that? Where's that falling? Shoot. Where's that?
Let's just...
Let's
assume it's going to
Closest
be in the city.
one is on the other side of the train tracks.
Okay, because that could have been bad, as we have seen. All right, well, let's move it along, fellas. We'll keep heading.
Where did you move it along to?
Oh, we're in the road.
We're on the road.
We're just standing here waiting for you. We'll meet up at the Red House yard. How about that? Red House? You see the
I'm
Red
on your
House?
left.
He's
Okay.
back, Sauce. He's back.
Okay, good call out. So where did that blow up? I can see on the map, but I'm not exactly sure where we are. But that's cool. We want to just head through these woods this direction and see what we see?
Sure.
We have Vits, just in case we get sick. With this rain and the swimming.
Yeah, I'm absolutely full on food and water. And those tabs work 100 times out of 100, right? They're not going to like not work just because they're badly damaged.
I wouldn't have thought so. But
Yeah.
if you're worried about it, don't chance it.
Yeah, I'm not that worried, but I've done it a bunch of
We've
times
got
before.
cat and stuff, haven't we?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that falling gas bomb made me nervous because I'm not sure exactly where we are. We are up on the hill, and up on the hillside somewhere is where that gas zone is. It's not down by the water. It's up here somewhere. So we better be careful we don't walk into it. We all together?
It's right next to the hospital.
Yeah, I'm not sure where the hospital is relationship to us right now, though. I feel like it's to our right a little bit. I'll follow Ian, and that way he'll run into the pox poisoning before me.
Yeah, that's fine.
And I got a cure, too, so...
Where are we aiming for?
That big building. Let's head towards that big building. That's the direction we want to go. But I'm not sure exactly where that bomb fell. I think it's to our right a little bit. Or maybe we've passed it up already. Yeah, you know what? I think it's behind us. I think the pox fell behind us. I see the river now. I think it was on the other side of the river that we were
Okay,
filling
I'm
up at.
next to the apartment buildings, I guess you'd call them.
Yep, I'm with you.
Only $15,000 per month.
Okay, I was like, what is he talking about? That's the rent here, though.
We got a 1-bedroom, 1 bathroom.
You want to cruise through here and look through these garages for an electrical repair kit? Fix your scope up. Dude, they did make this game epic. I gotta give it to them. Like, as buggy as it can be and stuff, this map with these huge apartments that you can actually go in, all the rooms and stuff.
A lot
is
of these
pretty cool.
doors look open.
I'm gonna confirm they don't only look open, they are open. So someone's been running through here, huh?
Possibly.
Maybe it was Policeman Dan. Alright, we can...
Disappearing Dan.
Disappearing Dan! Houdini! Disappearing Dan. That was a trip that I watched it right as he disappeared. A lot of motorcycle helmets. Alright, moving on. Alright, I think we might even be getting towards Electro here. No? No, maybe not. Yeah, we'll cross. We're in the industrial area of Chernogorsk. I think there's some houses back here we can kind of regroup, eat and drink, and figure some things out.
Have we heard from Tin at all?
I'll check in a second. There is that. What is that campground with a little hospital up inland a little bit from? Oh, it's up from Electro though. Okay.
Our base?
No, there's that dam with some cabins and a little hospital. It's at a lake. It's a good place to get knives and stuff. So that might be interesting, but that's the next. That's up of inland from Cherno. We're anything going on the roofs?
I don't see anything going on up there.
Yeah, over here there's like a big building and a little cabin. You can go upstairs. I'd like to go through my inventory real quick, consolidate some things, drop some things. I like having this fire axe, but it's messed up my inventory a bit. Jamming me up. We can check our shoes, fix stuff real quick before we carry on. Well, I'm just glad I got to feed Policeman Dan some bacon. Your theories in the comments. Who is Policeman Dan and why did he disappear? Were you right? Were you wrong? Put it in the comments. Yeah, I need to check my shoes. We'll go in that big building there. I don't know if it's a piano building or what it is. I think the sun is beginning to set.
Oh, this is a good place for apples.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, let's walk through the orchard and then go in that room. And then we can come back out and check the orchard again. I think that what we've seen by trial and error is it's a 6-minute spawn time. If you run through an orchard, step away for a few minutes, come back 6 minutes later, there's usually something there.
No infected so far.
Yeah, that's a little suspicious. But there's none dead either, right?
Nope. No signs of anything.
Not sure how I feel about that.
Yes. Right, upstairs is clear.
Alright, I'm coming in. Alright, cool. Oh, alright, cool. Good to go. All right, thanks for locking the door. I gotta do some inventory management. We'll make a little more progress here. See if I can find where we are on the map. We might be near a well, but I'm not sure. If we are, I would dump this water just to be sure. I'm like 90% sure, 99 that water I have is good to drink.
If you're not sure, I could drop you a bottle.
Sure. Do you have how many do you have for yourself?
Well, I dropped one at the bottom of the step, and I have 2 more.
Oh, okay, yeah. 3 is plenty. Yeah. You might as well cook up this chicken. I have a few stacks of tet if anyone needs it. Sewing kit. My gloves look pretty gnarly. Anyone have any meat to cook or no?
No meat to cook.
I
I have
don't
new
think
gloves
so.
if you need.
Yeah, I'll see if I can repair mine or if I messed that up already. Dude, this is so relaxing. Like being in this house with this big old window over here, the trees and the rain. This is awesome. Okay. If it wasn't for all this loud, rude chewing, it would be very relaxing. I'm just kidding. Are either of you guys, is that a pet peeve in real life? Chewing loudly?
Yeah, it's not a favourite.
Yeah, same. What about at a movie theater? Like when you're at a theater
Oh,
and
don't.
like the whole place is chomping on popcorn, like super loudly, like and like smacking it. As you can see how I feel about it. I don't know. Don't what, Ian? Don't get you started. I'm cooking.
Yeah. I mean, I went to see Top Gun Maverick, and people were eating so loud that I could hear it more than I could hear the aircraft. It's vexing.
Yeah. So I'm not the only one. I thought I was the only jerk who liked to ruin everyone's fun with that. Rax, how do you feel about movie theater popcorn chewing? Doesn't
I
bother
don't
you?
mind.
See, at first it bothers me, and then like a minute and a half later I forget and I'm engrossed in the movie and it doesn't bother me anymore. It bothered you the whole way through though, Ian?
Yup.
But I think sometimes I'm in a theater where people finish eating and it's not a thing anymore.
I mean, to be fair, why don't they give people like stuff that isn't noisy?
Yeah.
Why sell stuff that's noisy?
Yeah. Although when I'm in the theater and that Coca-Cola commercial, that ad goes on and you hear it crack open and you hear all of it fizzling, I don't have a choice. I have to get up and go get a Coca-Cola. Like something takes over my brain. The ad works. I'm thirsty just thinking about it. Hey, they fixed
Are
it.
you part of the country that they serve pickles at the movie theater?
They do have pickles at the movie theater. Yeah, I don't ever get them, but they do have them.
I'm
You?
on the East Coast. That's weird for over here. My brother was telling me that that's a thing out west.
It is weird. I don't agree with it. Someone coming into the theater, how would you feel about that, Ian? Not only are you hearing popcorn smacking, but you're hearing like pickle chewing.
Just don't.
There's a lot going on
I'm
there.
never going to the cinema again. I'll just watch Netflix indoors.
I know, right? It's so easy. And Netflix they got some good movies going down. I'm fixing my shoes up. How are you guys doing? You guys just chilling? Are you ready to roll out again? I'm just getting inventory squared away. Anyone need to fix shoes? Nope.
I'm good on shoes.
Okay.
Nope. Good.
Let's see. Yeah, I'll be ready to roll in a minute, guys.
Good but wet.
Okay, let me fill this up. Yeah, I'm wet. Okay, got that full. Okay, I'm leaving behind a stack of 5 Tet because I have a full stack of 12. I'm leaving behind alcohol tincture and an almost used up, badly damaged sewing kit.
Try and grab just in case.
I'm going to drink this Nota-Cola. All right, yeah, I just needed to purge some things. I got too much. Anyone need ammo? I got a bunch of those boxes of it, 5.56. Is anyone carrying a 5.56 could use a box or no?
I'm good for now.
Okay, and I got a couple 9 mils, and I'm ready to go. Okay, well, let's keep progressing with the time we have left. Let's keep progressing on our mission to the east. One more gander. Okay. All right, I'm good to go. Thanks for waiting, fellas. I was just having trouble, like... Oh, thanks for the water, too. I think I'll leave my other water bottle because we don't need so many. All right, good to go. I threw a water bottle at you.
How rude.
It was fun. It was fun. All right, well, let's keep venturing to the east. And then that way we'll be set up for a quicker trip to the island for next episode. The other island is cool, too. I tell you, you can wall that off pretty well. And I'll show you when we get there. I mean, you probably already know. Oh, let's check the orchard real quick. You know, it is Halloween season. You know, it's starting to get into October. You know, one of the least hygienic things that was a tradition as a kid was around Halloween? Like you go to a Halloween party?
I could guess.
What is it? I wanted to hear your guess.
Bobbing for apples.
Yes! Yes. Who allowed that? Let's have everyone stick their heads in the same thing of water. Your same dirty, snotty, nasty, stinky kid face. And try to pick up apples with your teeth. And then immediately after you have a turn, 10 other kids get a turn. That's just a bad idea. But we did it. All right, you guys ready? We together?
Yep.
I see one of you.
I would not want to do the bobbing for apples. I mean, I just think about what's in my daughter's cup after she drinks it. She's 3.
All these floaters. Yeah, it's so bad. It's so bad. Yeah. But that was a thing that we did. Yeah, you know what? I think we probably are going to see a mini update soon that they put the mummies in the game. Do you think? Mummies and witches as it's getting into October here?
Possibly.
They did that last
Yay.
year. What's up? What's up? Oh, you said yay. They said hey.
You said October.
Yeah. That makes you happy?
Well, it does. It's my birthday tomorrow.
Oh, happy birthday to Ian. Yeah, I forgot to tell you. October 12th. So by the time this goes out, everybody's already seen the episode. Dude, happy birthday. We haven't been doing the birthdays. I lost track of it. I don't know. I should get back to doing the birthdays. If you got a birthday between now and the end of the year, put it in the comments. We'll shout out your birthday. Ian, officially happy birthday.
Yeah, happy birthday for tomorrow.
I'll give you a can of
I'll
beans.
try to remember to say tomorrow, too.
I'll
Yes.
be even more old and decrepit.
Nah, you're living your best life, man. You've gone to more concerts in the last month than I have in my whole life.
Yeah, I see your photos by the pool with your drink.
Yep. Living large. We got some.
My wife does like to book a holiday.
That's so great.
We also got
Sometimes she
Friday
even
the
texts me
13th
with
coming
her.
up this week.
What's that, Ian?
But sometimes she even takes me with her on the holidays.
Nice. What were you saying, Rax?
Oh, we got Friday the 13th this week.
Oh, dang.
Zombie on the right.
I'm gonna get him with my crossbow.
Yeah, we got Friday the 13th this week, and then we have a solar eclipse actually coming up too.
And we have Halloween, all in the same time frame. Wow.
Yep.
Sounds exactly like the time a zombie apocalypse will happen in real life.
It really does. All right, we got weird movement over here. I think it's 2 zombies, but there's a second thing
I
moving.
see
Yeah,
a
okay.
zombie.
There's 2.
I see 2 zombies.
Hopefully they're 2 zombies. There's a third one in the yard. Trying to aggro them and kill them. Now, we're farting and giggling and having some fun. I think we're in an area by a well where there's bound to be... I encounter other players often here.
Oh, there's a lot of zombies.
That's all right. We'll deal with it by furiously and recklessly swinging blades.
So there's 2 more around the back of that house
Okay.
that you're just going past.
Yep,
Your
I
left.
see one to the right. There's one to the right as well. Let's move to the left and get the guy in the red shirt and the guy in the green shirt. Oh, and there's an uncle zombie over here too, so there's 3. Barely got him. Bolt's dead. I've mowed through all of my bolts this episode. Doesn't surprise you, does it, Ian?
Nope. You've got some feathers, haven't you?
Yeah, I can craft more. I don't have enough stamina to do the heavy swing anymore with being wet. This guy's got a tomato. Fresh. Yeah, I think the well is ahead of us to the right, and almost every fresh spawn and traveler stops by this well. So just keep your head on a swivel, keep your rifle in hand, be ready.
Glue stick. Whoopie-doo.
Yeah, right on the other side of those fences is where I encounter players.
Infected to your
Yeah,
right
there's 2 here.
by the train station.
This guy's got food too. Some brisket spread. Nice job. All right, well, let's get clear of this area and find a place to call it an episode. We're not in a huge rush. But I don't know what's coming up after this. It's just a lot of nothing, huh? And I don't really want to log off in one of these buildings. Like I said, this is a highly trafficked area right here.
You're getting soft sauce. You used to log out in a tree.
With a Santa hat.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh. Yeah, I mean, we got this train ahead. We might have to log out outdoors, actually. We'll see. Now we can push to the next. Yeah, it's a long road. We can push to the edge of Electro, though. And that way we're in really good shape to be able to not only get to the island, but maybe do some fishing, do some cooking, explore to see if it's an area we would rather set up our year-end base there, or if we want to go back to the Rock. The Rock is cool. The island, the prison island is cool. But there's no well, and there's no trees, so it makes it tricky. Or we could just live as nomads for the last 7 or 8 weeks. You guys have a gut feeling on... You guys would both lean towards building a base for the end of the year night. Is that right, Rax?
Yeah, I like having a nice base.
Yeah, it is fun.
I love the way Rex says it all blasé.
Yeah.
It's the base man.
Dude, base master, I'll tell you what. All right, well, Rax...
Funny enough, I never started making bases until after the last wipe.
Yeah, you were just a backpack hoarder. Now you've added base builder. Although today it threw us all off. You not carrying a backpack, that's how I recognize you.
Just don't red hat me.
I'm doing my best. Oh, episode comes out today, which by the time you viewers are watching this, the episode will already be out. Where Cole, you know how she was the bear hunter? She becomes the bandit hunter, and I have to kill the first 5 people I see. I went to 4293, and I was not in a party with anybody. I did not communicate. I did not know anybody I knew was online. There was 50-something people on the server, and I came across someone in a field and killed them. And then I got a text message from someone who will at this point remain nameless, saying, I'm done with public servers. Some quote-unquote a-hole just shot me running through a field. And I was that person. I killed someone I knew. Like, we weren't in a party. I was like, what are the odds of that happening? So that'll be up. That comes out today, but by the time Lucky Watchers are watching it, it's already out. So I'll try to remember to link it at the end of this video. Is that video, the Bandit Hunters did not go at all like I planned. I thought it would be epic shootouts, high risk, high reward, adrenaline pumping action, and it turned out to be straight comedy. Everything like went wrong. It was just ridiculous. It's a comedy series is what it is. I thought for once I'll get to prove to myself that I can PvP, but that's not what happened. What do we think of this? Do we want to keep pushing a little farther, or do we want to hang here?
I see live infected. What's the next option on from here?
I don't really know. I mean, we're getting into...
I mean, there's a barn up the hill.
There's a barn on the left.
Okay. Yeah, that sounds like a good spot. You want to cruise through this just to have a few more minutes to hang out? Kill these zombies here. Go through these places, see if there's any sodas. So we can toast to Ian's birthday, and we'll log out in that barn.
The door's closed at your end?
I'm behind the buildings. I'm going to kill this red-shirted zombie. I'm going to draw him to the area between the buildings so that I don't get shot by a sniper in an open field. Ah, dang it.
Oh my god.
What's up?
Hello, zombies.
A lot? Nice. Good teamwork. This was a nice day, man. We had sunlight the whole time, although it was rainy a lot. I should take that back. The beginning of the day was nice. The end of the day is clear skies. We did get to see Policeman Dan ever so briefly. It was a very strange thing.
He got shy.
Yeah. Yeah, were you right? Were you wrong in your predictions? What do you think that was all about there with Policeman Dan? Put it in the comments. And next week, the episode goal to reach the other island. Explore it. It's pretty cool. Do some fishing. Consider it for a base build after the wipe. Yeah, we haven't spent this much time on the coast in a long time. I'm going to the brick building, guys. Hoping to find a soda for Ian. I want to give him more than just beans for his birthday. Put your birthdays in the comments. I used to do that the first half of this series, and then somewhere in the summer it fell off. Probably actually before that. All right, nothing in here, guys. Kind of a funny story. This reminds me of it right here. This, you guys can't see, but the viewers can. I was at an airport, and there's a defibrillator on the wall next to a payphone, and Brooklyn, life coach, goes, "Dad, what's that?" And I said, "Oh, that's a defibrillator. Like, so if there's a medical emergency." And she goes, "No, that other thing." I was like, "That's a phone." She didn't know. She didn't know. She's like, "No, I know what that is. What's the other thing?" Phone. All right, where's this barn? Is this the barn up here on the
There's a
coast?
barn at the end of this road, and there's
Is
a barn
there-
up the hill.
Let's
This
go up
one's
the hill.
probably closer, isn't it?
Yeah, I think I want to go up the hill, though. I want to get off. There's one that's not on the coast. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
one up Here.
Let's go up the hill. Yeah. Yeah, let's go up the hill. I did think I saw movement just past the bridge. It's probably me again, but maybe keep peeking over your shoulder there. Like running down the hill under the bridge. Like I said, DayZ is kind of wonky. Xbox is even wonkier. It might have been just something rendering in. But I like to call out everything so I don't live in regret. Nothing? Alright, it was probably nothing. It might have even been the power lines. You know, the way the power lines kind of look like they move a little bit when you catch it just right. Anyway. Oh yeah, that's a good barn. We'll go to that barn. That'll be easy for anyone who wants to catch up to us for next episode.
Minutes to restart anyway.
Yeah, we're good. Dude, my clothes are in bad shape. My pants are ripped. My favorite jacket's ripped. What's that by the barn? Or by the hay bales? Oh, it's a tree. It's a bush. It looked like a player crouched.
Okay, well I'll run up there, get shot, and then you'll know.
Okay. No, it was a tree. It was a bush. I scoped it out. Dude, I am getting paranoid, man. I'm thinking I'm seeing crap everywhere. I think my time to log off has come. Yeah, that's really cool. Amazing. All right, another good day. All right, guys, so that was awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, see if I fix any of my stuff up before I log. Let's see.
I have a leather kit and a sewing kit if anybody needs.
Let's see what I got. Hey, you know what? I got one last use of this tape. I'm gonna duct tape my pants back together.
Don't take them off. Just don't.
That was one of the classic moments when that game glitched us out and my pants were missing. That was so funny. I wonder what month that was in. That was a while back. Yeah, that was a funny one. All right. Eat my tomato. And gotta give
When
birthday beans. What's up?
I was gonna say, when is the Cole video coming out?
Today at 1 p.m. Pacific time, 4 p.m. Eastern time. I have it scheduled, so I don't know if I can send it to you early. I think once it's scheduled, it's kind of locked out. Like, I don't think people can watch it early. Maybe if I text you the link, you can, but I think it gets weird. Let's see. Here's some birthday beans, Ian.
Beans.
Happy birthday.
Thank you very much.
I hope these are the best beans you've ever tasted.
Of course.
And I'm going to give some to Rax in celebration of your birthday. Are you doing anything fun for real? For your birthday?
Just going away for the weekend,
Oh, that's fun.
but not a proper holiday. Just in England, going to the coast and stuff. So
Sweet.
go and eat in some nice restaurants.
Oh, awesome. That's great. I ate at Cowboy Cantina. It was really fancy.
Boy, canteen.
No, it's just a local place. Oh, yeah. Dancing. Got to dance on the birthday dance. Now, the wife wanted to go to a place called Cowboy Cantina in town here. It was all right. Let's see, where is the miscellaneous dance? Boom. All right, guys. Another day survived. We are getting down, I think, maybe 11 episodes to go, something like that. And we got ideas for next year we're working through. But we got to just focus on finishing this year. I'm going to sleep right here. Thanks for watching out for Lucky, as always, guys.
Yep.
Night.
Remember in Severe, Ian, when you were like, will you kids just shut up and go to bed already? It was
Yeah,
like
that
me and
building,
Sinting
yeah.
were like chatting. You're like, would you kids just shut up and go to sleep? Something like that. That was a funny one.
Yep.
That was good times. If you're enjoying the channel, click the join button and become a member. You'll get a lot of exclusive content, State of Decay 2 playthroughs, DayZ therapy sessions, a lot of extra content. Every penny goes towards Brooklyn's education. Also, take a moment, click the link below, check out the merch store. Cool gear, stickers, hoodies, shirts, and let's keep gaming straight through the apocalypse. Of course. Dude, we made it. Now we can start building a base and building a life.
I just haven't seen them yet,
Yeah.
but
You took it
Yeah,
serious
Children,
enough.
stop talking and go to sleep.
We can share. Build lower frame. Here we go. It's underway. The build is underway. And we'll see how long we can survive here before it gets discovered. I don't know. Do you have any guesses?
Hopefully a couple weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah, hopefully a long time.
A month would
Because
be nice.
traveling is too stressful.
It is. It's too hard to stick together. It's so much fun when we're anchored down in one spot. And we can like log in and log off as we want and add stuff. Hey, I went fishing and left it for everybody. You know, like, it's so hard when we're always having to meet up at different places. Oop, nope, dismantling. That's not what I want to do. That's the opposite of what I want to do. Well, if it doesn't rain for the next few moments, it'd be good to get dry, but getting dry at night. One of you guys killed this old dude here? Wolf?
Where you at?
Did one of you guys kill this old zombie here by the car?
Yeah, that was me.
Okay, good. Did anyone look in the greenhouse?
Yeah, he killed him with a grenade.
He put a silencer on it though, so we didn't hear it. He's got one of those grenade silencers. Such a good game though, isn't it, man? Like,
I love it.
and what I'm liking about this series that we're doing is that the audience, they're not in a rush. Like, we don't have to do PvP. Sometimes nothing happens. We just cruise and pick up a box of nails. But that's the game. Like, that's survival. That's how it would be. Let's see, what do we got? We're close to finishing these walls up. Oh, we just need the
And
gate.
DayZ.
Okay, we got them. Now we need the gate. So
And
everything's done but
you
the
said,
gate.
DayZ.
Okay. Oh shoot, okay. Oh shoot. Oh dang. My heart is pounding right now. I think he sees me. He's definitely got to see me. Okay, there's zombies running in the field. My thumbs are shaking. Oh dang. Dude, close the door.
Pretty sure I do. Yep, I've still got a pickaxe.
Hey guys,
Awesome.
I stumbled on something here.
Oh, here we go, another dead body.
No. There's a weapons cache here. Did one of you guys place it?
Is it filled with grenades?
It is. Okay. It is not filled with grenades. It's a treasure
in there?
chest or something.
Oh, sauce. Raided, and that's a bad sign.
That's
That
a
means
bad
there's someone
sign.
else in the area.
Dang it, man! We thought we could have a peaceful time here.
Here,
So-
look.
There you are.
there it is.
So Bob, if you get a chance, if you can put the camo net on
Dude.
this side of the wall, that would be
Dude.
brilliant because that's the one that's most
Gotcha.
exposed.
Gotcha.
And there's all kinds of crap in
Alright.
here, man. So
Yeah, that's a lot. And I'm back.
Okay,
Oh,
I'm
he's still
walking
alive.
in. I'm walking in.
Okay.
Yeah, when the door opens, when you hit the open and door close, it flashes weirdly. Other than that, you can't really see that there's light. Putting the lock back on, unless you want to go check it out. Do you want
Okay.
to check it out yourself and see what you think?
No. I just want the lock on.
Okay, okay, okay.
It's fine. I'm getting overexcited now. Gate.
It is a new day.
Done.
Lucky is waking up, and it sounds like good news from Ian. Give us the updates.
We have a gate.
Nice! I thought you were never going in there again.
I decided to YOLO.
YOLO!